Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? As humans, we know that we get angry. We know that we tend to lose our tempers, and it's not for nothing. Anger masks certain feelings that you cannot deal with at that time. Anger is just an expression of a very deeply hurt emotion or a very upset emotion. And anger is just the manifestation of unmet needs, desires, and emotions. When we do not feel connected to people, we do not feel respected or understood or valued by the people that we love, we get angry because we expect that from them. And that anger translates into our unmet psychological needs. And that happens because our anger gets to such a point that we cannot even decipher what is anger and what is actual pain, what is actual hurt, what is actual upset. And it becomes difficult to distinguish anger from other emotions like disappointment as well. And remember, when someone is angry with you, someone you love is angry with you, that doesn't mean that they hate you. That doesn't mean that they love you less. They just feel like you didn't meet those specific psychological needs in that moment, or that you completely went against those needs. And it's a natural thing for us to get angry and frustrated and to blow up and to lose our tempers and to completely just get lost in the moment and just completely lose it with each other. Anger is one of the biggest reasons for most fights. It's because people don't communicate with each other. People don't compromise, meet in the middle and create an understanding between each other because maybe they feel like they cannot create that connection anymore. And that's what creates anger, that unmet desire, that unmet need, that unmet emotional need to feel connected to someone. And anger is a protective mechanism. We only get angry when we are dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, and all of those other emotions that really, really upset you. And it's just a way for our brain to deal with the situation right now so that we can figure it out later or work on it later when we have calmed down. But in that moment, you become so emotionally supercharged that you completely lose sight of what is actually going on in the situation. And understand, we get angry when we don't have our psychological needs met because we feel that our inner person, our inner functioning is not healthy. You cannot be healthy in a relationship or have a healthy relationship if your psychological needs are not met. And you need to be able to create that connection with someone. And this also translates to your relationship with yourself. Your relationship with yourself, if you have a lot of anger towards yourself, it's because you are not meeting your own psychological needs. You are not taking care and managing your mental health. And anger is just a secondary emotion. We only experience anger as a mask to protect us from the actual emotion because it might feel too intense or it might not be appropriate to show that emotion in the specific situation. But we tend to get angry when we are hurt and disrespected by others because this attacks our integrity, who we are as a person. And when we feel disrespected by people we love, again, the psychological needs are still unmet. And if that goes on and on and on and on, you end up in a very unhealthy relationship. It's important to talk about these unmet needs without expressing explosive anger. This is the only way that you can really express your emotions and process them properly so you can deal with them better and understand that anger is not always a bad thing. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. You